All right, let's talk about setting up product scenes with props. So my style is bright, bold, and busy. And today we're gonna focus on the busy part. So how do I make everything busy? Props. So one thing about me is I love to go antiquing, thrifting, and I just love knickknacks in general. In fact, in my space here, I'm a really big maximalist, so I use a lot of the stuff that I collect and get from all these different places to be a part in my photography scenes. So using different props can really help, one, tell a story, two, give direction to what the shoot is actually about. The shoot could be a little bit more time periody, so you gotta focus on 90s materials, early 2000s materials, 70s, 60s, you get it. So crafting a scene with props is all about telling a story, and what kind of story do you want to tell? So the TV that I used at the very beginning segment, I got that bad boy for $30. It was in the back corner of this antique shop once I saw it, and I knew I had to have it. I just knew that I would be able to use it in so many different scenarios to be able to tell a lot of different stories with different product photography setups. With marketing campaigns and social media aesthetics, setting the mood is going to be really important. You want to match what the brand is talking about, and you also want to tell the story that the brand you're working with wants to tell. One thing that's extremely crucial as a product photographer is realizing that you got to be a team. So when I'm on set, I usually have a producer there, or I'll have someone who's doing set design, and it's just that collaboration with somebody else who doesn't necessarily see what you see. It's how I pull out the best images that I can get. You're gonna get your best work whenever you're collaborating with others. Now, there's a difference between being busy and being cluttered, and finding that balance is gonna be a really big trial and error. Now, there's a lot of times I'll set up a scene, I'll fire off a couple test shots, look at it over in Capture One, and I just don't like it. I don't like the setup. I think it's too messy, and that's okay. We'll start from scratch. Doing something like that with props and setting scenes, all of it is trial and error. It's all about problem solving. So the biggest takeaway here is experiment. Experiment, experiment, experiment. Play around with different props from different eras, maybe mix match the eras, maybe stay the same within the eras. Make up some mock campaigns with specific props that you have, so you can have a commercially viable body of work to be able to show different clients that you can execute on different campaigns that are themed. What are some cool things that you've been able to pick up at different antique stores, or where are some of your hidden gems that you like to go to find different props for your scenes? Let's talk about it in the comments. Gatekeeping isn't fun, especially when we all just want to make dope shit. All right, my name's Dan. I've been shooting full time for the past 8 years, and I want to share all the knowledge that I have with you guys. So if you want to be a better product photographer and take your work to level 2, this is the place to be. All right, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.